Certainly has felt a little more like February should the last couple of days, and now we have some snow finally moving into the area. 13 weather ball is blinking bright because of the snow in sight. It's also green. No change to the a little bit chillier weather pattern foreseen. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Forecast 32 today. The actual high is 29 here at the station. That's 2 days in a row, just within plus or minus 3 degrees of that temperature. Weather headlines: light accumulating snow already has arrived to the south. That will continue overnight through the morning tomorrow before it tapers off to flurries in the afternoon. So it is impacting your evening commute down south. It will affect your morning commute in just about everywhere else. And then quiet Friday and Saturday with some possible late day Sunday snow well off to the north. We're looking US 10 and maybe a little bit south of there. The next impact system all across West Michigan will come now next Wednesday through Friday. It may be snow to rain back to snow. Models still trying to figure that out. Definitely snow tonight. The higher impacted areas down in Van Buren, Kalamazoo, Calhoun counties on through Berry County. That doesn't mean we'll have no impacts here. It's just that will be a little bit higher, a little trickier travel down in these counties. It'll affect everyone almost up to north of I-96. You can see the lower visibilities down to a half a mile right now in Kalamazoo, 1 mile in Battle Creek, Three Rivers in Benton Harbor. We use visibility to determine how hard it is snowing. Mile to the north, it is looking pretty good. Down to 22 here in the morning in Grand Rapids. We'll see the snow starting to taper off by noon. Most of it is done. Might be a couple of flurries late in the afternoon with highs still below freezing, as we only get up to around 30. A lot of what you've been seeing on your radar apps today is again falling out of the mid and high level clouds, not quite reaching the ground. Where it is in these darker colors is down along I-94, a little bit north of there up through Allegan and Berry counties. But the highest impacted areas will be central Illinois, north central Indiana, into northwestern Ohio as a little storm system moves up into southern Ohio over the upcoming weekend. Here's where the higher snowfall is going to be occurring right at 7 o'clock. It gets up to about the Grand Rapids area about 10 to 11 o'clock. Watch this northern edge as it goes into the daytime hours tomorrow. It doesn't get much further north than that. There might be a little bit lighter snow there, but the higher snowfall totals will be from Grand Rapids, Holland, and Ionia to the south and east. And by noon, you notice it's mostly done. Just a few snow showers with a wind out of the north and northeast. As we get into tomorrow night, quiet night. Skies will become partly cloudy in a few areas. And even on Friday, with the winds out of the north and northwest, all of the lake effect clouds for the most part staying out over the lake until we get into the late afternoon and early evening hours. And then through Saturday, we'll just see some low clouds around. We'll call it mostly cloudy. But the highest impacts will be late tonight and tomorrow. There's the snow by 11 o'clock. This is just the snow on the ground, maybe up to an inch in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, certainly less than that, over an inch around Hillsdale and Ann Arbor. By morning, there could be up to 2 inches in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. And you notice not a lot off to the north and west of Grand Rapids. A little bit on the ground, perhaps around Fremont up toward Big Rapids, but look where the highest amounts will be. That's where the plowable snow will be as we get into late Friday. Forecast then for tomorrow, any light snow will be south of the northern zones. It'll get up to maybe Hart, but maybe not Ludington. Certainly light snow up until noon, right around Muskegon, Holland, and South Haven. Similarly, up north, there may be snow up to as far north as Fremont and Big Rapids, with highs right around 30. And from Grand Rapids to the south and east, we'll still see the light snow during the morning rush before it ends or tapers off in the afternoon. Highs below freezing, so what falls is going to stick around, at least for a while. 13 on your side forecast. We'll climb back up into the mid-30s over the weekend. A little bit of light snow to the north on Sunday. Next impact systems we talked about next Wednesday, Thursday into Friday. So maybe acting a little bit more like February.